Hello again, viewers, and greetings, fellow space travelers. This is Thorn of Night, and welcome to episode 18 of my Material Energy 3 challenge. I had tried to get a new player on here to join me in this challenge, but for some reason, though they could join the game, it wouldn't let me party up. So I could go to the front here, and it wouldn't actually let me start a party with anyone, so I'm just going to continue doing it alone. I tried to go through there and start a party, and it wouldn't let them join, so whatever. If I can figure out how to get it to actually work out, maybe next episode I'll have company, but I'll figure it out. Anyway, today I have a quest that I want to turn in right off the bat because I have enough supplies to do so. And that is in the Hell and Nightmares chapter. This one here, Old Memories. I need 101 energy cells. Now, I have 101 energy cells. 9 of them are empty, and the other 92 are full. So, if I try to detect, it won't actually do anything. And the only way to get this to work is if you place these things down and then break them with a pickaxe, it will then give you the empty energy cells. So I'm going to go ahead and break the rest of these so I have 101 empty energy cells, and I will be right back to turn that in and see what happens with the rest of the quests. So talk to you in just a jiffy. Alright, that is taken care of, and I should now have 101. They all counted, so now I get to claim a reward. I think I'm going to go with the bullion this time. Get a bunch of energy-related things. I'll go ahead and put the bullion away, as well as the generators and stuff. This is the energy chest. And ME cable things. Actually, I should probably put the cables up there. That works, that works. Whoops. These go in here, and I also got... I also got a strong box with 100 or 300 some odd additional energy cells. So I'm not going to be running out of energy anytime soon. Let me put these in here. I saw something. There we go. Take these. Put them in there. There we go. Alright, so what did that open up in the quest book here? We have corrupted cell. Oh, I bet that's the one with the funky name. Let me see here. Is it in this? Mob system, R83. Corrupted. And I did try to load that in here and it won't load. So my guess is it has to load over there. So let's see what needs to be done in order to get that thing to work. Hang gliders are so awesome. Anyway, hello butterfly. Wow, I'm having unfond memories of that wither fight. Weird. Alright, so clearly I need to go in here and let me just look. I don't think they would put any sort of chests anywhere in here. I don't see anything out of place. So now what I need to do is get this with the button hooked up to a power supply. I think I'll just run a hole through the wall. Let's see here. I could run it straight through there. What do we have? more energy cells, of course. And I'll probably need to hook up some sort of power generation. I guess maybe a solar generator thing. Let's see here. I can just bring these over here. They should automatically start attaching. And I'm going to need to charge this up. I do plan on working on the hell chamber that's in there right now, in the shorter chamber. But I want to make sure that I understand what's going on over here real quick. So I'm going to hook up a solar generator or two to this, and hopefully that will start charging these. We will find out in just a bit, so I'll be right back. Alright, so the solar generators are charging, and I'm just going to have to wait on that. There is... I have come into the hell chamber a little bit, and I've tried to wander around, figure out what's where. I have found a skeleton spawner and a chest. The chest is just the VM blue wool, so that's taken care of. And I want to try to break that. There we go. Whoa. Oh no. Probably not the best idea. Oh, it sounds like I looked at an Enderman. Okay, he's dead. And he's just there. Alright. Kill them off. Alright, the last of the skeletons spawning. I feel better. Alright, so I guess I'm going to need to just wait around. Oh, that is always such a terrifying noise. Hearing them screech, even though I know they're not aggressive. Oh, they are. For some reason, he's aggressive. That's no good. Now they're all aggressive to me. That's not good at all. Well, I'm going to figure out how to get out of here without dying, and I guess I'll be back. So the hang glider is my friend, and I am very happy to have it. I just decided to jump off and swoop around, and that was my escape. So now I'm on the front end of the structure that's immediately under the door, and there's another chest here which I'm not going to break this time. Has some various loot, including some tree gene samples. That's kind of interesting. So I guess the next thing for me to do is I'm going to have to go back down there. I'm thinking probably I'm going to have to do a bunch of little tunnels to get around underneath and then torch it up from below and break anything I can from underneath. Because the thought of going across the surface exposed with all that stuff that's down there still, I mean, you can see all those little faceplates in the mini-map. It's just not all that appetizing, so I'm going to have to figure out some sort of way around that. So I'm going to offload the stuff that I've got. I did mine a bunch of iron blocks from immediately under here. So I've got those. I am thinking about trying to harvest all this redstone, because this is redstone, but we will see. So I'm going to offload and prepare for some additional digging, and it is nighttime, so the solar generators should be offloading their energy. So when morning comes, I'll be back to see if we can load that chamber. So I'll talk to you in just a second. Alright, so almost immediately at the bottom of the stairs here, I started going down, and there is enough room to wander around, and I should probably actually dig down a couple more levels so I'm on bedrock, because things don't spawn on bedrock. But there's a chest right over here I found as I was digging around, and it's got all kinds of different stuff in it. Some coins, some emerald, a very damaged anvil, a map, whatever good that's going to be, and some cookies. So there's a chest right here. Now I am concerned that there might still be a spider spawner somewhere. However, I think there's also a skeleton spawner right nearby, and I'm going to have to contend with it. So I'll figure out where that is and do a little bit more excavating under here, and I'll be back. Alright, so I have confirmed that at the base of each of the pillars, or at least the ones that I've investigated, there are multiple spawners. Blaze spawners, skeleton spawners, whatever, you know. But there's also full blocks of some of the ores, so I have a new ore block for my victory monument. I still need to get some enderium going. I should probably start working on that. But it is nighttime, and well, let's go look and find out for sure. The solar generators should be offloading their stuff. It is slowly getting juice. I guess it's filling these up. I'm not sure. But I'm going to just let these do their thing. And hopefully this will be able to meet the needs of the spatial, what's that thing called? The spatial I/O port. 196 oh, the pylons. Okay. So it's storing the energy. No, it's not really storing the energy. Hold on, let me see if I can figure out what's going on. I did have to add one of those controllers to interact with the power, but why is this not? That needs 127.6 thousand MJ. Why is the energy? I'll have to figure this out. So I guess I'll have to do some tinkering. Oh, I bet I have to use dark cable to prevent the power from going to all the pylons. I bet the pylons are getting all the energy. Oh no, that's what's going on. Alright, I'll figure this out. Give me a second. Alright, so I went ahead and took some of the full energy cells and added them to the wall, and added a bunch more of those. These do offload overnight, but it was going to take a long time. So with the additional cells, I think there's enough to actually run this. What I've done is added a dark cable, and I think the way this works is on the other side of this block is I have the wall button. If I push that button, it should activate this block, or it should power this block, which will activate the dark cable and allow energy through. So here's hoping. I'm going to go in and press ye old button. See what happens. Nothing in there. Let's add a little bit of light just so we can see things. Really? It's going to start raining again? Oh well. Let's do this. I think things changed. Yep, things changed. There's stuff. Oh, and it's dark right in the entrance. That's delightful. Alright, so there's stuff spawning. There's darkness all over the place. Looks like I have a little bit of exploring to do and lighting up. I saw you, skeleton. Oh boy. Haha, you can't get me through here. Alright, so what do I have to do in there? Oh, I also managed to find the rest of the ores for the nether metals in there. I've been doing a lot of torching and a lot of digging and a lot of almost dying and then running and hiding in the corner. So that's basically the story over there. What was it? It was this. Corrupted cell. So I need to go to some coordinates. I think what I'll do is jot these down and add them to the waypoint uh, list and use the waypoints to find where I need to go. So I'll do that and I'll be back. Okay, they've been added to the waypoints. Really, thunderstorm? Uh, there's one almost straight across on ground level over there. Up there, just a little bit, is the obsidian trail. Apparently there's an armor cube over there, and then way up there is one called the Eye of Sorrow. And I've poked my head in here a few more times, and I just don't like it. I don't like the looks of it. It is terrifying, so... Whoa. I am going to do some mad dash torching that I've gotten a bunch of practice doing, and hopefully I won't die, so I'll be back. So I decided to come back in here to relax, take a break from running around and torching around over in that other chamber. Yeah, if that sounds funny, it's that bad over there. Anyway, I went this direction. Here's the base of the flight of stairs. Coming down over here, this is the endstone farm thing. And then I went over this direction towards this other pillar here, and I am pretty certain that that is a ghast spawner right there in the middle of this pillar. So I'm going to break this obsidian and see if... Wow. A ghast spawner right there in the center. That is terrifying. I don't necessarily like the idea of there being ghasts that can spawn in here. But it looks like that was the only one. So I'm going to continue clearing this area out, looking for more spawners, and hopefully be able to make a little headway down here. And then I'll get back to the other chamber in pretty short order, and I'll be back. Alright, I know I'm jumping around a bit, but it's because of convenience. But I'm back over here again, and I have managed to torch up this whole starting area so that nothing, at least down here, will spawn. There are still a few... Oh, they're spawning on top of the obsidian. I didn't think things could... Oh my! Oh, by the way, there are giant armored spiders, and they are a pain in the butt. Looks like I'm going to have to do a little bit more torching over there, but I have managed to find the base of the volcano while I was running around madly. So that's done. I just need to get all the other ones. I'm going to go do some more terrified torching, and I'll be back. Okay, while I was torching on that last round, I found something kind of interesting, and I'm going to show it to you. This is the volcano, firstly, and I've added some more torches to the obsidian here so nothing can spawn, or nothing should spawn. But I went around the base of the volcano, and I saw a box over here. It's added some more torches over there so nothing would spawn on the cobblestone. And I found something. Now, the reason why I did the stairs like that is because things were chasing me. Zombies from over there could see me. Now, this says Nightmare version 0.01, and when I looked down in there, I saw cursed earth. Lots of cursed earth. So I have an idea. I'm going to plop down a bucket of water and push things out of the side, and hopefully I'll be able to just dig this cursed earth and kill all the bad guys without having to worry about everything. However, there is a dirt creeper in here. Or no, that's just a regular creeper. Ah. Alright. Plenty of light. I have my own set of cursed earth, so I don't think I really need to worry about that. There we go. That was a lot less painful than I thought it was going to be. But there is a chest in here, and this is ender-infused obsidian, so I'm going to need to dig this to get into it. Well, I guess I could probably just dig the chest itself. There we go. There's bedrock there. So what was that? Question marks. Debuggers. What are debuggers? Alright, well, it sounds like I'm going to have to deal with an entourage, but I want to get rid of this cursed earth real quick. So I'll take care of this, and I guess if I get to another spot, I will be back. Alright, so down there is a little hallway of obsidian, and it goes inside the volcano. There's some ores in here, but if you follow the trail up, it comes back outside, and oh no, I looked at an Enderman. No, that's not good. Oh, that's horrible. Well, I don't want him knocking me down there. But there's a chest along the path, and I think, let's see here, yeah, obsidian trail. So if I am there, it should count towards that part of the quest. There we go. So now I need to get the Eye of Sorrow and the Armor Cube. Now the Eye of Sorrow is up at the top of that obsidian trail there. So I'm going to see if I can go investigate that. I'll be back. Okay, so I seem to have overshot the Eye of Sorrow just a bit. But I have made it all the way to the top of this obsidian path. And the top of this big sphere thing in the middle of the room is completely unlit and everything can spawn. But there is a chest here, and it's got a whole bunch of really cool stuff in it. I think I have enough space for everything. Just about everything. I could probably do without something in here, but I am going to go ahead and harvest all this. I'll just leave the chest where it is. I need to get back up here. Whoops. And figure out how to start torching. Oh no, and I looked at the thing. Alright, so best way to travel is through the air. Yeah, lots of stuff spawning up there. Pretty horrible. And also, the top of this has, there we go, red X's everywhere. Things can spawn all over the place. There is a chest right here. I'm not going to go for it yet. And the inside of this is hollow, and it looks like there's a little path inside of it. It's kind of hard to see. Oh, there's a chest right here. Uh-oh. It's got some armor in it. I have to deal with an Enderman and a bunch of other nonsense, so I will be back. Okay, so I think I managed to get all of the spawners down here in the chamber, in the hell chamber, not the corruption chamber. And now all that's left are some dark areas. I need to grab some more torches. But those are a lot easier to deal with than tons of blazes spawning all over the place. I did not have any guests spawn, but that does not mean that they couldn't have. Uh, so, other than dealing with the regular mob spawns, like the spiders and stuff, and finding all the different secret chests and things, I think I'm pretty much done with the defensive work in here. Go away. Ow. But there is one thing I wanted to do real quick. If I can get back up there. There is a chest right here that has some various stuff in it, including some emeralds, but also there are these blocks of diamonds. Actual diamonds that have been chiseled to look different. And, oh, I guess I can go ahead and just take this too. I will say this. Pretty much anywhere that there are these, what I have right here in my hand, blocks of iron chiseled to look like moons, pretty much wherever you find those, you're going to find some sort of spawner. That's basically, as far as I can tell, the way this is laid out. So do keep that in mind when you're hunting around in here. Ow. And also be sure to bring lots and lots of torches. So I'm going to head back up, grab some more torches, light some more of this down here, and see if there's any other last minute things to find, and then probably wrap up the episode here in a bit, because I don't know how long I've been going, so I'll be right back. Alright, so aside from any weird chests that are buried away inside the different mounds of material that comprise the chamber, I think I'm pretty much done. There's a couple spots still where things can spawn. Obviously, you can see some spider heads in the mini-map, but for the most part, I'm pretty much done in here. Oh, and of course, there's a dark spot right here next to the entrance. That's wonderful. So I think I'm going to be able to move on to another chamber in here with the next episode. I'll probably do one last poke around, but that'll have to be between episodes. The reward bag that I got from the chest down in there is a legendary, so might as well demonstrate what that is. It is a fusion star, which is from Minechem. So you can go there. Now you can see I've got an emerald in here, and there's a reason for that. Emerald will decompose into a few useful things. This is not radioactive, neither is that, but there's this barrel, and the reason why I'm doing this is I want to decompose into beryllium so I can finish this quest here. Manual detect 4, and then a consume task. I need 10 soul sand. Alright. So I'm going to finish this quest up during the next episode. So I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please feel free to leave a message in the comment section below. If you like this video, you like what I'm doing here, please give a like. I do appreciate that. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe so you know when my future stuff comes out. But I'm going to go ahead and let you go, so thank you once again for watching. This is Thorn of Night, and I will talk to you later.